upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say
Bonjour!
bonjour,
Bonjour!
bonjour.
Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
And where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a hunchback in Paris.
That's nice. Marie, let me out. Hurry up.
There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any frown.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour.
Good day,
How is your family?
bonjour. Good day, how is your wife? I need 6 eggs, that's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look,
And her nose stuck in a book.
but a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Well, it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. It's different from the rest of us. It's Belle.
I got it
I know. No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter. It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one. Be Linter's daughter? She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry. But she's the most beautiful in town. I know, but that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best? Well, of course you do. Right from the moment that I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Pardon!
Good day. What's lovely grace?
Excuse me! Please let me through!
This man,
That's the same.
baby, so good for me.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin,
She doesn't quite fit in.
she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
That Hello, ladies. Madam. Afternoon. All right, come on now. I've got places to be. Oh, hello. Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things. Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon enough, she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. Mwah. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern? I can show you my trophies.
Maybe later. I have to help my father.
That crazy old fool! He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah! Don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Belle! Belle!
It's working!
Some genius. Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find. Not the woods! Anything but the woods! Ah! Just bring me a deer for my wedding feast!
But I hate the woods. It's dark and scary, and there's spiders. Oh!
Papa, are you all right?
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Humph.
And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we'd better get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
They take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too. You're not happy here.
I'm surrounded by people, but I've never felt so alone.
I felt that way before I met your mother.
How did you know she was the one for you?
After we met, I felt changed, transformed, and I knew I could never be without her. The same thing will happen to you.
I don't know.
It will. Trust your papa.
I love you.
My daughter. My beautiful, beautiful Belle. Now, what do you say? We give her a try? All right. Stand back.
It works! Papa, you did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a nightingale. And not a mating call. Wolves! Stay back! 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 Help! Help! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello!
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is it accomplished?
Ow, stop it. And stop that. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. It must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I don't mean to be rude, it's just I've never seen a talking.
Shoo! Bless you.
Oh, you are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by some
No, I
fire.
forbid it. Lumiere is head of this household. I demand you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It has been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, messieurs. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I say...
How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, this is just what I need. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Hello, Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Oh, me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre,
Veronique.
Veronique.
Lumiere, we've got to get him out of here. Do you know what the master will do if he finds out we've let a stranger into the castle?
The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, there is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves and...
Who let him in?
But, Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
Then I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? It's what you came for, isn't it? To get a look at the monster.
No, I needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Come on now!
It can't be true! I don't believe it! Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it! I simply can't bear it! Oh, Gaston! Say it isn't so!
It's so. Ladies, please! I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that is going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no! No! Never!
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes! 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 Always!
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Anyone home? Hello.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? You know, Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? thinks that he mends me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride,
Just incredible.
each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting on the fire. My little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. I will have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle! Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
So, what did she say?
You know that Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, if she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance.
Oh no, you come back here! Hey, you!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get this scarf?
This? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
That belongs to my father.
Well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No!
Think!
In the woods, okay?
Harder!
Near the crossroads, okay? Oh.
Something must have happened. Fufu, you have to take me back.
No, not the woods again.
Take me.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Godsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks. And that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity!
Oh, little drawers, mirror, the works.
And for Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumb as...
A brick?
the whole wall!
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
Eventually, I will melt away to nothing. I can only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks a spell.
Hold on, old man. We have got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Come here, let me do all of the talking.
Yoo-hoo!
As head of the household, I should be doing most of the
Say!
talking. A word, just a word, that's all I'm asking for.
Mama! You're never gonna believe what I saw!
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the thing that everybody's been waiting for.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you running about, making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a young lady in the castle!
See? I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for, she has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years of happy days!
Stop it! Stop that!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, I mean, no, wait a minute!
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa! Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
How did you find me?
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
And you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once!
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No! Wait! Forgive me. Please, let him out! Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man! He could die!
He came into my home uninvited, and now you will suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything!
There's nothing you could do.
Wait, please!
I said there's nothing you could do!
Take me instead!
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
If you stayed here, Forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever. Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa!
No, I'm begging you, please. Spare my daughter.
Take him to the crossroads.
Wait! No, not
Let
yet!
her go! Let her go! Belle! Belle!
Master!
Ah!
Master, please! Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the light?
It's forbidden. You were never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You will be comfortable here. If there's anything you need, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, is it? Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea. Come in. Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. You're Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Ooh, careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Shh. Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to wear one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh! Ah, here it is. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Here, take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you.
And who knows, you may find home here too.
Even! She turned you down? Oh, it's really awful. Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man. Darn right! No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear. More beer? What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced. Who you? Never! Gaston, you got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy you'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, looking been like Gaston. No one's got a swell left in his chin like Gaston. As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating. Mine was a guy that's Gaston. Give 5 a rise, give 12 hit hits. Gaston is the best, and the rest is all trips. No one fights like Gaston, douse his legs like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
For there's no one as burly or brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare. Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny. That's right! And every last inch of me's covered with hair. No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody splits like Gaston. I'm especially good at expectorating points and dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I've grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. Antlers in all of my decorating. My, what a guy! What a guy! Gaston! Drinks on the food! Maurice!
Please, you have to help me. He's got Belle. He's got her locked in the dungeon. We must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa! Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast, a horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge!
With spooky yellow eyes?
Yes, yes!
And with a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly!
And sharp, cruel fangs!
Yes, yes, will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, I'll just go back there and get her myself!
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh!
Easy, old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking. A dangerous bastard, I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I, yes, then we, no, would she? Yes! Now I get it! Let's go! No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. Yes, I'm endlessly wildly resourceful. As down to the depths you descend, I won't even be mildly remorseful. Just as long as you get what you want in the end. Who has brains like Gaston? Entertains like Gaston. Who can make up his endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
What is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes? Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset. But, you've got a little something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
It won't come off!
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, Master. The young lady has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. Then you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try and act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be sincere.
Shower her with compliments.
But be kind.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can't.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by your hair!
Master! That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully.
Ah!
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all! Ah!
We will never be human again.
So it appears.
What would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these holes again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumiere, stand watch at the door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine!
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's not not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him another chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision, hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No, what did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Oh, Babette, come to me, my little fluff! Achoo!
It is my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Ah, chérie, you got me to the wick. You think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No. I have been burnt by you before.
Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this girl. She has spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
That may be the first time I've heard him use that word. See? She's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she is gone, I swear my eyes never left her. Oh, Chante, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere.
Stop it! Stop that!
If there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said?
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let a poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not a prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, chérie, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvre. Why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious!
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. Second sing, second dance. After all, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu. Take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on flambe.
We'll prepare and serve with flair culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but some banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, there's a That was entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste that you can let.
Go on and lift your glass.
You won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest. Get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree we then array and we suggest. Try some bread, try some soup, was a crew, cause loop-de-loop. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing pork, dancing field, what an entertaining meal.
How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout encore and send us out for more. So be our guest,
Be our guest.
be our guest. It's a guest, sakes alive, will thou be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their self-shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm. I've been hot, I've been sick, that's what I talk, we want the company abreast. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two? For you are guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not home without a soul to wait upon. Oh, such good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. For years we've been rusting, needing so much moss and dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle, flabby, fat and lazy, walked in and whoops a daisy.
Lumiere, think of what the master on who he finds out about well done, everyone. Good show, good show. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Oh, perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. Maybe that's not the best idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Oh. Actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Oh, Belle. Belle?
Now, if you will note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, this is all so beautiful, like a dream. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in the area.
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else.
Would you like to see the gardens or the library?
You have a library?
With books!
Oh, yes, stacks of books, mountains of books.
Books with pictures, books with words!
More than you could ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here.
I know.
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No!
You have no right! No right! Oh no.
Don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see it, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me. if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Oh, I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
that. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last!
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, this is no ordinary girl. It must be something special, something that sparks our interest. Something...
What? Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment!
Oh. What a nice dress! Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
It's a girl!
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That is no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. King Arthur, have you ever read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read this again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have guessed?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have
Well,
known?
who indeed?
And who'd have thought they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, son. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Jim?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now. Come along.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
We didn't see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget, for a little while,
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been the perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poison polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which should cost several husbands alone.
I'll hop down off my shelf
and to sweetie myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again, when we're dolphins and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could watch fall in love.
Ah, chérie, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude savoir-faire, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again, so sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert, they just fell and broke.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air.
Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be, oh, yes!
Human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free. Cheeks are blooming again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our love lost joy. We'll be playing again, holiday again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we're cast off this pole, we'll sit straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all happy, we're thanks to him, thanks to her. Call me closer, 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 closer. And we'll be dancing again. We'll be one in peace. When we're human again, we'll go waltzing. So 1, 2, 3. We'll be floating, gliding, stepping, striding, as fine as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all of us human again.
Tonight is a night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I could do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right.
How will I know when the moment is right?
Ooh, you'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
No,
Dance with her!
Ever just the same. sweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
It was
Wonderful. Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father. Papa? Oh no! Papa! Something's wrong! He's in the woods! I think he's lost! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. 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 I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No words have been spoken, no spell has been broken, no point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so, no dream to pursue so. I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go, that terrible...
He's not terrible. beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. The what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in
Hello, Belle.
Hello, Gaston. Monsieur Dark, what are you doing here?
I'm here to collect your father.
But my father's not crazy.
I'm told he was raving in the tavern about a beast in the castle. We all heard him, didn't we?
But there is a beast in the castle.
Come along, quietly now.
No!
Belle, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Bring the old man.
Let go of me. Belle.
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy! Show me the beast!
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
I'll never do that!
Get the old man! I said we kill the beast.
Yeah!
We're not safe He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free. So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp claws, massive paws, killer claws for a feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead! Kill the beast!
Yeah! I won't let you do this!
You can't stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once, I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? I am! I am! I am! Light your torch, mount your horse. Through your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through a wood, we're within a haunted castle. Something's lurking that you don't see every day.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go. We don't fight what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. We'll save our village and our lives. We'll kill the beast. Take whatever booty you can find, but remember the beast is mine! Hearts of blaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we go, we're 50 strong and 50 friends, and get me wrong! Let's kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Sacré bleu, pardonnez-moi, master!
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack!
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu!
You're even uglier in the flesh! What's the matter? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You thought she cared for you! Did you really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? Fool! She hates you! She sent me here to kill the monster! No! It's over, Beast! Belle is mine!
No!
No! No! Please don't!
Get out! Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them... If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No, don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you. One last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need and all that I need to say. One should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Belle,
Yes? No, please, don't leave me. Please, I love you.
Look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you. Oh my! Oh goodness me!
Mrs. Potts!
What's happening here?
Cogsworth! Stop it! Stop that! The spell is broken!
What?
We are human again!
Oh, Lumiere, come here!
Stop it! Stop that!
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh, my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
You, bonjour, handsome!
Oh, Babette! You look so much better!
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. I like you better this way.
You were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Pierre, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama!
Chip, my boy. Oh, my boy.
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear.